Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some serious fashion magic pattern hacking. Specifically, we're going to learn how to transform a skirt into a dress, or, if you're feeling adventurous, a dress back into a skirt. It's like having two wardrobes in one. First things first, let's talk about why you'd even want to do this. Maybe you found the perfect skirt, but wish it was a dress. Or, you're looking for a fresh, unique outfit without buying anything new. Pattern hacking is the answer. It's all about playing with existing patterns and making them your own. So, grab your favorite skirt or dress, a sewing machine, some fabric, and let's get started. Before we start, let's look at the basic steps. For a skirt to dress conversion, we'll need to figure out how to add a bodice the top part. This could be as simple as using a bodice pattern you already have, or tracing a favorite top. For a dress to skirt conversion, it's about separating the bodice from the skirt. Sounds easy, right? It totally is, but preparation is key. First, gather your supplies. You'll need your skirt or dress, a pattern, or a top to trace for the bodice, fabric that matches or complements your existing piece, pins, scissors, a measuring tape, thread, and your sewing machine. Next, let's consider the skirt. Is it a simple A-line, a pencil skirt, or something more elaborate? This will affect how you attach the bodice. If you're starting with a skirt, the simplest approach is to use a bodice pattern. Measure your bust, waist, and hips to get the right size. If you don't have a pattern, you can trace a well-fitting top. Add seam allowance to your pattern pieces. Now, let's work on the bodice. If you're using a pattern, cut out the pieces from your fabric. If you're tracing a top, pin the top to your fabric and cut around it, adding seam allowances. Sew the bodice pieces together. Make sure to try it on to ensure a good fit. Now, let's attach the bodice to the skirt. Pin the bodice to the skirt, right sides together. Make sure the waistlines match up. Sew the bodice and skirt together, using a straight stitch. Finish the seams for a clean look. Hem the bottom of the dress, and you're done. For a dress to skirt conversion, start by trying on the dress. Decide where you want the skirt to begin. Mark this line with pins or tailor's chalk. Carefully separate the bodice from the skirt. This might involve unpicking seams or cutting along your marked line. Now, you need to finish the raw edges of the bodice and skirt. You can use a serger, a zigzag stitch, or a bias tape finish. Consider adding a waistband to the skirt for a more polished look. Measure your waist and cut a piece of fabric for the waistband. Sew the waistband to the top of the skirt. Add a closure like a zipper or buttons. Now, you've got a brand new skirt. This is the basic framework, of course. You can customize your creation with sleeves, pockets, embellishments. The sky's the limit. Remember, the most important thing is to have fun and experiment. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, that's how you learn. And who knows, you might just create your next favorite outfit. That's all for today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Happy sewing, and I'll see you next time.